something interesting is happening again in Chatham-Kent's housing market. I'm starting to see multiple offers return on certain homes. But here's the part you really need to hear. Not every home is getting that. And understanding the difference could save buyers thousands of dollars and help sellers sell faster for stronger terms. So let's talk about what's happening, what it means for you, and how I help my buyers and sellers navigate multiple offers with confidence. Hi guys, I'm Jill Howe with KW Signature here in Chatham-Kent, and I work with buyers and sellers all across the county, and lately I've noticed a shift. Multiple offers are starting to show up again on certain properties. If you're buying or selling, this matters because the strategy that worked a few months ago might not be the strategy that works today. Now, when people hear the words multiple offers, they sometimes assume that the whole market is back to the bidding wars. But here's what most people don't realize. Not every home is getting multiple offers. What I'm seeing in Chatham-Kent is very specific. Certain homes are standing out, and those are the ones that are creating competition. So the real question becomes, what do those homes have in common? In my experience, homes that receive multiple offers usually have three main things working in their favor. First, they've priced properly from the start. When a home is priced in line with what buyers are actually willing to pay in today's market, buyers recognize that quickly and they move fast. Second, the home shows well. When a property feels clean, bright, well cared for, and easy to picture moving in, it naturally attracts more serious buyers. And third, the home is often in a location that buyers really want, whether it's a certain neighborhood, a school district, a commute, or a lifestyle. When those three things come together, price, presentation, and location, buyers don't sit on it, they act. And when multiple buyers act at the same time, that's when we see multiple offers. For sellers, this can be great news, but only if you approach it in the right way. When a home creates strong interest, it brings more showings, stronger offers, and sometimes better terms. But here's what I always tell my sellers. Multiple offers are not something that we hope for. They're something we strategically create. That starts with a pricing plan that's designed to attract buyers instead of scaring them off. It also includes preparing the home properly because the way a home feels when a buyer walks in matters more than what most people think. And then we make sure your property has strong exposure and marketing, so we're creating momentum and reaching the right buyers quickly. When those pieces line up, sellers are in a much stronger position. Now, if you're a buyer watching this, you might be thinking, oh great, does that mean bidding wars are back? And the answer is not necessarily, but it does mean you need to be prepared, especially for those homes that are priced well and show beautifully. When I help buyers in a multiple offer situation, I focus on making sure they're confident and ready, not overwhelmed or reacting emotionally. First, we make sure they fully understand the value of the home so they can make a strong offer with clarity. Then, we structure the offer in a way that is competitive and clean while still protecting their comfort and their budget. And I guide them through the strategy so they don't feel like they're just guessing or throwing out a number. Because winning isn't always about paying the most. It's often about being the most prepared, the most strategic, and the easiest offer for a seller to say yes to. And this is exactly why I love what I do, because the market can shift quickly and people deserve guidance that's calm, informed, and focused on their best interest. For sellers, I help you position your home so it stands out and it attracts the best possible offers. For buyers, I help you stay competitive without losing sight of what's financially smart and comfortable for you. And in both cases, my goal is simple. I want you to feel protected, prepared, and confident every step of the way. If you're thinking about buying or selling in Chatham-Kent and you're wondering what this market shift means for your specific situation, I'd be happy to have a conversation with you. Even if you're not ready yet, sometimes one quick chat can give you clarity and a plan. Reach out anytime. I'm always here to help. I'm Jill Howe with the Howe Group. And if you want more Chatham-Kent updates like this, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Thanks, guys, for watching.